Hi guys, welcome back to 10-Minute Maths. Right, so today we're going to be looking at comparing quantities within groups of 5. And we're going to be thinking about which group has more and which group has fewer. We're going to use identical and non-identical objects just to make sure that we understand that more actually refers to the number of objects, not the size of them or the space that they take up. Right, so today, here are some of the words that we're going to be using. We're going to use the words more, fewer, most, and fewest. Right, so to join in today, you're going to need lots and lots and lots of objects, some that are same, some that are different. You're going to need 3 5 frames, and then you're going to need lots and lots of number cards from 1 up to 5. Right, so let's start with our comparing groups within 5. Right, I've got 5 cupcakes here. I want you to look really carefully at all the differences, but also what's the same. So, how many cakes have got hearts on them? Can you count them? Yeah, let's count. You ready? There's 1, 2, 3. So 3 cakes have got hearts on them. How many have got candles on them? Let's count together. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cakes with candles. Right, how many cakes have got no candles? Yep, there's just the 1. Excellent. Right, so now think carefully. How many cakes have got candles and a heart on them? Right, let's count. Are you ready? There's 1, 2. So there's 2 cakes with a candle and a heart. Well done. Right, so here's Barney and Betty. And you know, they've both got some bones. So let's have a look. Who has got more bones? Is it Barney or is it Betty? Right, let's count them just to check. Let's see how many Barney's got. He's got 1, 2, 3. So Barney's got 3 bones. Let's count Betty. 1, 2, 3, 4. So who's got more bones? Yeah, do you know, it's Betty because 4 is more than 3. It's a bigger number and it's a bigger quantity. So well done. Right, now let's have a look at the balls. We've got some green balls and some blue balls. So are there more green or more blue? Right, let's count them to check. Let's count the green ones. You ready? There's 1, 2. So there's 2 green balls. Let's count the blue balls. There's 1, 2, 3. So is 2 more or is 3 more? Yeah, it's 3. Well done. So again, 3 is a bigger quantity and it's a bigger number. So it's more. Well done. Right, the last thing, we've got some robins. We've got 2 branches. Are there more robins above Barney or are there more above Betty? Right, let's count. So we've got on the left 1. That was easy. How many are on the right branch? Let's count. There's 1, 2. So are there more on the left or the right? Yeah, it's 2. Excellent, 'cause again, it's a bigger number and it's a bigger quantity. Well done. Right, so we're just going to check now just to make sure that Betty has got more bones. I'm going to represent the bones using counters. So there's Barney's, and there's Betty's. And we're going to put those into the 5 frames. So let's count them in. We've got 1, 2, 3. So there's Barney's. Now let's put Betty's in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know, now we can clearly see that Betty has more because we've lined them up next to each other. So you can see Betty's got 4 and Barney's got 3. So that means that we can say that Betty has more. But if Betty's got more, what does that mean Barney has? What word could we use? Yeah, he's got 3. We could say he's got less. So let's try and use this word. We're going to use the word fewer. So can you say fewer? Excellent. So Betty has more and Barney has fewer. Well done. Right, we've got 2 groups now. So are there more bones or are there more cakes? What can we do to check? Yeah, let's use our 5 frames. So let's put the cakes in the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And then let's put the bones in. Can you count them with me? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Right, so using the words more and fewer, what can you tell me about the 2 groups? Yeah, do you know, the cakes have more. So that means that the bones must be fewer. Excellent, well done. Right, now we've got 3 groups, a little bit trickier. So we're going to compare the bones, the cakes, and the robin. So we're going to do the same as before. We're going to put them all into a 5 frame. So the bones can go in the first one. Let's put the cakes in the middle one. Let's put a robin in the end. So let's count the bones first. Are you ready? There's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put the number 3 at the end, just so we remember. Let's count the cakes. Are you ready? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was quick. Right, so I'm going to put the number 5 at the end. And let's count the robins. Are you ready? There's 1. That was easy. And let's put the number 1 at the end. So, which has more out of all 3 groups? Yeah, excellent. It's the cakes. There are more cakes than robins. There are more cakes than bones. Well done. But we can also say that it has the most. So it's got the most out of all the groups. Right, so which group out of all of them has fewer? Yeah, it's the robin. Excellent. So it's got fewer than cakes and there are fewer than bones. But we can also say it has the fewest out of all the groups. Right, so now we're going to order these groups from fewest to the most. So which group had the fewest? Yeah, it was the robin. So let's put the robin in the first box. Right, so which group had the most? Yeah, it was the cakes. So let's put the cakes in the last box. So that means that the bones can go in the middle. Excellent. So now, if we have a look at the bones, are there more bones than anything else? Yeah, do you know, there are more bones than robins, aren't there? Are there fewer bones than anything else? Yeah, do you know, there are fewer bones than cakes. Excellent, well done. So you've just compared 3 groups. Well done, guys. Right, so here is your challenge. Are you ready? Right, you're going to pick 2 number cards from 1 to 5. And then you're going to create 2 groups of objects. When you've got your 2 groups, put them into 2 5 frames to compare. just like we've been doing. And then you've got to look and think which has more and which has fewer. And then when you've done that, you can have another go. So get 2 more number cards and get 2 more groups of objects, put them into 2 5 frames, and then compare them. Which has more and which has fewer. Excellent. When you've done that one, your greater depth challenge, just like we've done at the end, I want you to pick 3 number cards from 1 to 5 to create 3 groups of objects. Then, can you put the objects into 3 5 frames to compare? And again, what can you tell us about all 3 groups? There might be some that have more, some that have fewer, but there also might be some that have fewer and more. So have a really good think and have a good go. Right, there you go, guys. Have a good go at all of those challenges and let me know how you get on. Right, that's all we've got time for again this week, guys. So make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.